in today's game, what, when you look at the difference maker kind of coming down the stretch, because pretty even first quarter, second quarter, your team took advantage. What was the big difference maker coming down the stretch to finish off today?
I think really their veteran players who've experienced success and they have their system to rely on. We're kind of have some upperclassmen kids who aren't very experienced at the Division I level and are just now really starting to understand our system. And I thought that was a difference. Their kids made plays, that seniors are supposed to make in big games like this, and we still have that look of uncertainty on our face.
Next question from Ashley Leotis.
Hey, Coach, take me through that mindset there of that final play. Obviously, it was a big call, that final one there, but the decision to go for 3 instead of 2, what was that the plan?
No, it had 2 options out of it, and that's exactly actually what I was talking about. We just made a misread. We had a really nice flex screen set there for Naimir, and we just missed her on the cut. She was wide open on the cut, had a wide open layup, and we just made a misread. But on any of our actions, we obviously have multiple different options, and and we had that mistake where we missed the cut, and then Upe, after she set the screen, made a mistake, and that just goes back to what I'm talking about. That their kids, you can really see that they I don't want to say trust in the system, but know the system so well inside and out, and ours are still trying to at times figure things out, and being in a situation like that is only going to help us for the future, though.
Next, we'll go to John Fanta and Mel Greenberg.
Kurt, we had talked earlier this year, and I know it's been a challenging year for this program because of the fact that you've had injuries, you've had COVID, you went through pauses, you went through obstacles. But in this last week, you beat DePaul, and you played really hard here today. I mean, what does it tell you about the fight, the culture of your program, that your kids here put this together over the course of the last week?
It's a really positive thing, John, because it's who we are, and it's growing, learning, being humble about yourself, coming to work every day, finding a way to get better every day. And those are really, the Butler way qualities, and we embrace that, and our players embraced it. And I think that's why, we got into January and had those 8 games in 17 days and just didn't have any practice time and couldn't develop into what I thought we could be. And then all of a sudden we finally get a little breather and we get to work on our stuff, and we get our conditioning, our legs back, and our kids, tremendous amount of credit to them, because they didn't give up on the process and they kept fighting. And we have a lot of positive things to build on going into the spring for next season that we're really looking forward to.
How positive are you with Adika and just her continued evolution?
She's only going to get better. She's got a tremendous amount of upside with her size, length, ability to put the ball on the floor, and she just needs a really good off-season with our strength and conditioning coach and with our coaches, just continuing to develop her fundamental skills within her offense, and she's going to be a real star, I think.
Thanks.
We'll go to Henry Breedemeyer.
Hey, Coach.
Hey, Henry.
So you guys did a really good job on Baskerville in the first half. She didn't score. She didn't get a rebound. What did you see in the first half that you liked about that? And then what kind of changed in the second half?
Well, we came out with our game plan wasn't necessarily just to go at her, but it was to be aggressive and attack and, create for others. And we just, happened to get her in a couple of situations where it put a lot of pressure on her defensively, guarding a ball handler. And, that end of things really worked out. But, when she did play a tremendous amount of minutes in the second half, I thought we did a great job of, for the most part, bottling her up and making her make tough shots and take tough shots. The player that benefited though from that was Geary. She was tremendous today, and played like she was not afraid, which is huge. But in the second half, I I think we got caught up in the tournament atmosphere, which is kind of, that's what you're here for. And the Mohegan Sun was incredible, even, that we had the limited fans. I thought the energy was there, and for our kids to have that experience, and we'll grow and learn from that. But I think we just got caught up in that, Henry, to answer your question. In the second half was kind of the real difference.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Coach. Safe trip back to Indianapolis.
Thank you.
Congrats on the season.
Thank you.